Hey guys, I'm putting together the GreenStalk stackable planter system today. Last fall in one of our mealtime videos, you can go back and watch it, and we unboxed this thing, and it was a little too late in the season for us to give it a fair shot and plant it, so we've held on to it all winter, and it's finally, I think, a good enough time to plant it. We got a beautiful load of herbs and like small garden vegetables in at the nursery where I work, so I thought that would be a perfect thing to do in this system. So let me show you a little bit about how it works. So there's 5 different stacks, and there's a little water reservoir that you put on top of each layer. So you fill this up with soil, plant it, and then put your water tray in, and then clip in your next one, plant it, water tray, and so on. And there's 5 layers. And when you get to the very top, you put this on the top, and this is the water reservoir. And so what happens is you fill this with water, and then it goes through tiny little holes that are all the way around in a circle. And then it goes through each one of these watering pans from top to bottom and evenly distributes into each layer. That's how it's supposed to work. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm really excited to get this thing going. So I'm just gonna start by filling up the first layer with soil and getting some plants put in it. I'm gonna dump this in. I think each layer takes, it looks like about a half a bag of a 2 cubic foot bag of soil, just for future reference. And you're supposed to fill it to about 1 inch from the top of each layer. Okay, so I'm going to start with some golden oregano. Then I'm going to do a couple of little red romaine lettuces. Oh, it is so hard for me to only put this amount of plants in here. If you guys have seen any of our other videos, I pack plants in, and that's just my style. That's what I do, and this is like kind of painful. Okay, this is called Foxley thyme. It's not hardy in, yes it is, it's hardy in my area. Zone 5, oh, I thought it was a 7. Yay! This is such a pretty thyme. I'm gonna plant it in my garden now. I thought it wasn't hardy here. Okay, and now a few strawberry crowns. These are Fort Laramie. They are not much to look at, but they grow quickly. I mean, look at the size of those beastie roots. Pretty nice. So I'm just gonna do a couple. And then a little peach Melba viola, because I can't help it. I need to have a little bit of color. And there's 6 pockets on each level. That's 30 different places to plant. That's a lot of plants. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some salad burnet, which I'm not super familiar with. I haven't grown before. It's a zone 4. It's really hardy, and it says it's a pretty addition to salad soups and vinegars, and it has a nutty cucumber-like flavor. Interesting. I think it's just really pretty. Foliage is really delicate looking. Okay, so then you put your watering tray in, and you got to make sure it doesn't have a bunch of junk in it. You just nest that in place there. And I'm making sure there's little holes at the bottom of each one of these, and I'm making sure there's one lined up with each one of these pockets. Okay, and then our next layer. This might be a little bit tricky. Oh, I think it's on there. Wait. I don't know what they're doing over in the shop next to us, but it is loud. Sounds like they're cleaning out some of our big iron bins. All right, second layer. I am going to do a chamomile. This is Trenig. It smells really good. It smells like bubble gum. I'm gonna do a green Santolina, which I am not super familiar with growing. We got a bunch of cool stuff in that we don't normally get. A few more strawberries. Oh, I'm supposed to water the first one in. Shoot. Okay, I don't think I'm far enough along yet to have it be bad. You're supposed to water in each level before you move on to the next one. So I'm just gonna water this one in real quick. All right, next is a purple sage. You know, I am not a fan of sage. I don't like the way it tastes at all, but I always grow it because I think it's really pretty. More lettuce and another viola. Okay, I remembered to water that layer in. So do our next watering tray and our next layer. This thing is gonna be tall. Hi-ya! All right, let's get kind of heavy. Layer number 3. I think I'm gonna do a couple strawberries right here. And this is a dwarf curry. Love the smell of this one. another viola, a triple curled parsley. I'm gonna do that on this one. A couple more strawberries in this one. Did I say what variety they were? They're Fort Laramie strawberries. They're an ever-bearing strawberry that's really, really good. It's a variety we've carried for a long, long time at the nursery down here. And I think I'm gonna do a Vietnamese coriander in this pocket. This will be interesting because I think these get kind of biggish, 2 by 1 foot. I might come to regret that decision, but we'll see. And keep it cut and trimmed down. Okay, a little water. Watering tray. Okay. Look at how tall this is. This thing is going to be almost as tall as I am. Okay. A gold variegated lemon thyme. This is going to look so cool when it starts to grow and get big. I'm going to do a borage since I'm getting kind of to the top level-ish. These get kind of big, but they're such pretty plants. Strawberries. Strawberries on the other side too. Another viola. And a variegated oregano. The last watering tray. And the last tower. Last stack. Last level. Whatever. This thing is impressive. I'm going to do strawberries in 3 of the pockets on the top. Giant flowered chives. La Crema sage. Isn't that so pretty? And a Tuscan blue rosemary is my last plant. Okay, so I'm going to put the watering reservoir on the top. Oh, hold on. Gotta water these in first. I should keep forgetting that step. All right, which way does this go? Just like this. Aha. So my initial opinion of this is that it's pretty awesome. I mean, you have 30 different pockets to plant in, and I didn't measure, but I think you've got like 2 by 2 feet of space is all it's taking up on the ground. So I don't know exactly how the watering thing's gonna work out. I'm gonna fill up the reservoir right now. So apparently you fill this all the way to the top and then it just makes its way down. Like the whole interior water system distributes the water evenly. So, and I know this first time it might be a little different because I didn't really wet each layer down really well. So it might take a little more water than I think. As long as it doesn't all come sloshing out the bottom, then I know I did something somewhat right. Okay, so that's all I can really do today. So we'll be updating you as the season progresses, and let us know if you like our update videos. We kind of decided this year to do a lot more updating on all of our projects. We haven't done that in the past, and a lot of you, I mean, it seems like a lot of you comment and want to see some of our projects that we've done and see how they're doing. So if you don't like it, let us know. We kind of want to do videos that you guys want to see. So yeah, hit us up in the comment section. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.